And that I don't mean what the... No way. Wild. I'm gonna try to calm down a little bit. That way. Okay. Are you still unsure about us? Okay. Yep. Just kind of a strange smell.
Hey everyone, welcome to Seeing Things. This is Colette, and I just want to tell you that I'm feeling so much better than last week. Last week was really miserable. I had a head cold and it just wasn't going to work for me to go out to the Uwharrie. I really wanted to go, but I told Jesse if he had any desire to go, he should just go. So he took his motorcycle out there, which was really fantastic because there are trails that you cannot access with the truck. So taking a motorcycle just means that you have more trail access, and he got to explore some places. And he also usually relies on me for the psychic dowsing rod sessions that we do, and he has started getting brave and going out there and doing that on his own. So this was his first adventure exploring that, and he had some really awesome communications, several different sessions. So I really hope that you will stay tuned and listen to what happened. Like, there were some really awesome things. He also found something really cool out in the woods again, and honestly, we're just really excited about this trip. So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe. There's more content coming. We are really enjoying this area of the country. We're gonna do as much exploration as we can. So stay posted. We will also be varying it up and going to other locations, doing other different kinds of research. So also, if you want more variety, that's coming too. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. Bye.
Hey guys, Colette and Jesse here, and unfortunately today Colette is
not feeling great.
A little under the weather,
I have
so
a cold.
I have decided to go out to Uwharrie by myself and explore another trailhead that we think may be associated with one of the other Bigfoot sightings on the BFRO site.
Yeah.
And also see if I can find this abandoned town that's
village, town, settlement, something.
I don't know.
I've heard there's lots of just nature reclaimed kind of small town type things out there.
Yeah.
We just haven't found them on a map yet. So you have to go explore for yourself. That's how it works. So
yeah. So I'm taking the motorcycle and I'm heading out there and to see what we find. So yeah.
So I've gotten to seemingly about as far as I can drive. This is like a parking area for multiple trailheads in the area. The road continues. However, it is blocked by a gate, which has never stopped me in the past. So I'm deciding whether or not to continue up the road on the motorcycle and take it as far as I can and then park, because it looks as if that road goes about as close to the that intersection of trails where at least one of the other reports supposedly took place. But yeah, just wanting to get a little bit further back up in there, so we'll see. Yeah, I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do. I just got to the spot and parked the bike, and it's really windy So there's definitely lots of noises going on. Right after I got here, got off the bike, got my helmet off, it was pretty quiet and there wasn't any wind, and like pretty sure I heard like a decent wood knock, like right over there, like kind of down in the woods. So yeah, just gonna walk up this trail a little ways. It's really hard to tell, especially right now, as like all the acorns are dropping. So there's lots of noises, especially with the wind blowing. It's just like, yeah, you hear that? I may have a little camp up here. Yeah, I may head in a little bit further to where that other trail branches off and go the Dutchman Creek Trail. I keep hearing things like over there. It kind of drops off. I think I'm just gonna head back. I'm too concerned about the park rangers getting pissed at me for being back here. Alright, well, I chickened out a little bit. Not because of Bigfoot or anything like that, but I was just a little concerned that the park rangers would find out that I was back there somehow and get pissed or find me or something. I don't know. Anyways, I came back out to the main little trailhead, and I'm just gonna go down I think it's the Uwharrie Trail. Just walk down it a ways and then maybe find a nice little spot and sit down and using the dowsing rods, see if we get any communication. So when I'm kind of coming into these areas, one, I like to do it nice and slow and just kind of stop, listen. I'm also kind of projecting my thoughts out to anyone in the area, letting them know that I'm here and that I don't mean what the... No way. I think I may have just found another birthday balloon. That would be absolutely insane. But yeah, just kind of letting them know I'm here. I come in peace. If they care to, show themselves, cool. If not, that's fine too. Well, it's definitely something. Oh my god. This is absolutely insane. Like, what the fuck? I'm speechless. That's 4 balloons. Every time that we've come out here, I've found a balloon. This one, I mean, the trail like way down there, I could barely see it. I just saw this like glinting in the sunshine. Oh my god. That is wild. There's like this rock outcropping up here on the hill, and they just like, looks like a good spot to like set up. This rock's crazy looking. Alright, I'm gonna finish eating this apple. It's wild. Just, I don't know, like the randomness of it. We've been hiking in North Carolina for 10 years, just over 10 years now, and literally have never found any sort of balloon in the middle of the woods anywhere. And then literally every time we've come out to Uwharrie, we've found one, and like way out. Like there's not like a pavilion, or I mean, I know these things float around, but just the fact that I found it is just insane. So I'm gonna try to calm down a little bit and then see if we do a little dowsing rod session. I forgot my little stand, so this is gonna have to do. Alright. Alright. If there's anybody out there who would like to talk to me, you could do so with these. Copper. Cross them for yes, separate them for no. Also, you can use them to point in the direction of your energy if you choose to do so. Is there anyone in the vicinity who wants to talk? Okay. That was a yes. Space so you guys can see. Alright. If you like, you can use the rods to point to the direction of your energy. That way. Okay. Well, welcome. My name's Jesse. And would I perchance be speaking to a Sasquatch? Okay, awesome. And would you happen to be a male, or are you a male Sasquatch? No. Okay. Female, awesome. That's twice now. Do you like the fact that we're coming out here and trying to talk with you guys? Are you still unsure about us? Okay, yep. That's fair. Yeah, I totally understand why. Is it because that bad things have happened to you guys in the past when you like got too close to humans? Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, we've definitely heard some stories about that, and I'm so sorry. That is not what we're about. We are just truly fascinated by you guys and would love to learn from you. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you guys could teach us. Telepathy and being more in tune with nature and living in harmony with nature. Like, that is something that we really value, and I understand that not a lot of people in society today do. So are you still around? Are you still here? Okay. Do you have like questions for us? For me? It's kind of going towards yes. I mean, I don't really have a way of knowing what those questions are, but that's really cool. I wish I could answer them. If you want, I'm open to like receiving. I can just put these down and kind of close my eyes, and if you want to try and communicate better with me that way, we can try that. Do you want to try give that a try? Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna put these down, and then I'm gonna change the battery on the camera real quick, because I think this one's about to die, and then I will try and get a little more in tune. I swapped the battery, and I'm putting these down for now, and I'm gonna close my eyes and just quiet my mind and see if I'm able to communicate. We'll see. Never tried this before. There's just so many sounds around. It's really hard. Just close your eyes right now. Let this one die down. Try again. Obviously, I still have some apprehensions with this. Just caught a strange smell. It's like dead animal. Wind's coming from behind me, so I have my back completely turned over here. Acorns are falling like crazy all around me. Alright. Let me turn this off for a bit. So, kind of as a rule of thumb, I always usually carry when I'm hiking alone in the woods. Just, for safety. I pulled the dowsing rods out again. She kept pointing towards her energy, and it kept coming from like over here. And I did hear some like wood knocks and stuff. And I was like, can I walk towards you? Can I walk in that direction? And like, I was getting no response. And I was like, are you afraid of me? And it was like a hesitant yes. I sense it's more of just like the same feelings I have, like a nervousness, a curiosity, but just like unsure. But also, I was wanting to be mindful of that. And I was like, would you feel more comfortable if I put my gun up? So I went and left it with the bike, and I'm gonna go walk down this trail now and see if we hear or see anything else. I walked a little ways down one of the trails and was trying to see if I could get them to communicate again with the dowsing rods, but I wasn't getting anything. So I doubled back and went down the road that I had driven down earlier, and I still was getting no communication. And then all of a sudden I started hearing some voices, and a couple of people were hiking up the road towards me. So I let them pass. And then after they passed, finally I was able to get communication again, except this time it was with a male. And the female that I was speaking to earlier was also present, but she wasn't the one communicating with me this time. I did, however, hear some like branch breaking and also a strange call, which I'm not entirely sure if it was a Sasquatch or not. Kind of sounded like a bird, but also not really like any bird I'd ever heard before. So, and then shortly after that call, I turned the camera back on and continued communicating with them, as you'll see. Was that you? Was the other call you too? Have you moved from over here? No, still over there. Okay. Was that a different Bigfoot that made that call? Was it a female? Oh yeah. Was it the one that I was talking to earlier? Awesome. Are you still here? Still want to talk to me? Do we need need to come out here more often so that you guys can get comfortable with us? Would that help? Okay. I think we can do that. Was that you that just made that sound? If you want to, you can use the rods to point in the direction of your energy. Cool. I thought you were still over there. I know you guys are really good hunters. Do you guys use these woods in and around here for hunting? Are there lots of deer and animals that you guys like to eat around here? Awesome. Did you used to be in more contact with the Native Americans a long time ago? I would love to learn from you guys. Is that something that you would be willing to consider doing at some point? If you got comfortable with us, teaching us? That would be like super cool. I'm gonna put these down and I'm just gonna kind of sit here and listen for a little bit, if that's okay. Is that okay if I just kind of stand here and listen for a while? All right, cool. Well, I got a lot of communication with the dowsing rods, which is cool. I talked to a male and a female, and I don't know. I think one of them made a call at me. It didn't sound like any animal call that I'm familiar with. It's kind of birdish, but not no bird I'm again familiar with. So I don't know, but it was a beautiful day, and yeah, this area out here is super awesome. Like really good energy out here. So I'm gonna walk back to the bike and probably start making my way back home. Thanks, guys.